again tutorial point, and here in this session we are going to discuss about the magnetic field lines. See, we know that a bar magnet consists of some field lines around it, and let us see some characteristics of the field lines and how they move from one place to other place, or what about the direction. Let us see. Here this is a bar magnet and this is the field around the bar magnet. So these field lines are imaginary lines. See, actually there won't be any lines, but it's up to our imagination. So these are called as imaginary lines, and they move from north pole to south pole. Outside the bar magnet, they move from north pole to south pole. And if you consider inside the bar magnet, see, the lines appears to come from south and they are coming out by north. So inside south to north and outside north to south. And coming to the strength of this field varies from the distance. See, if a body is close to the bar magnet, the field strength will be more. If it is far away from the bar magnet, the field strength will decrease basing upon the distance from the bar magnet. And next, the field exists in all directions. See, it's actually a 2D diagram, but if you consider in 3D, the field will be around the bar magnet. In all directions, the field will be same like this. In all the directions, 3 dimensions, the field exists. And tangent drawn to the field gives the direction. See, if you place a magnetic compass on this line, this is a field line, no? If you place a magnetic compass, the needle will be a tangent to this line like this. It will come to rest in this tangent position. So that means this will be the direction, and the direction of the field is like this. If you place here like this is the tangent. Or if you take any point here, this is the direction of the field, tangent to the field line. And here, if you observe, if the field lines are crowded, here the field lines are crowded really here, so we call this as strong field. The field lines are crowded, we call that as a strong field. Here, see, if you see at poles, north pole and south pole, the lines are crowded, so this is the strong field. And spread apart, if the lines are spreading apart and making some distance between line and line, then such field is called as weak field. So here you can observe the weak field, very few lines going apart, they are separating with some distance. So this we call, here we can consider as a weak field, or here. And non-uniform, yes, field will be non-uniform if the strength and direction are changing from point to point. See, here you can observe the field as non-uniform. Reason is the direction is changing from point to point. At every point the direction is changing, and strength also. In some places there is a weak field, that means less strength, and some places it is crowded, so it is having a strong field. Weak field, strong field. So we can say that non-uniform magnetic field, and sometimes uniform magnetic field. When this will be uniform? When it is constant, when strength and direction are constant throughout the field. See, you can consider particular area. Here at some area, the magnetic field lines are spread apart, so we can consider that as a weak field. And if you see at poles, the magnetic field lines are crowded. So here is a strong magnetic field, and here a weak magnetic field. And uniform and non-uniform. Some places You can consider that as non-uniform magnetic field basing on the strength, magnetic field strength changes, and the direction also will have some change. So we can say that as non-magnetic field, and in some places we can observe a uniform magnetic field. If you consider a small area, here the direction of field is same, as well the strength of the magnetic field is also same. So some portion we can consider as uniform magnetic field. And if you consider this area, so here we can consider that non-uniform magnetic field. Strength changes and the direction is also changing. So non-uniform, some places non-uniform and in some places uniform magnetic field. So once again, the field lines are imaginary lines and they are moving from north to south outside the bar magnet, and inside we can consider it as south to north. And the strength varies from the distance from the bar magnet. Strength changes from the distance from the bar magnet, and it exists in all directions around the bar magnet. Around the bar magnet, the field lines will be there, and tangent drawn to the field gives the direction. So if you consider any field line, if you draw a tangent, that gives the direction of the magnetic field. And crowded, wherever the field lines are crowded, that is a strong magnetic field, and wherever the field lines are spread apart, there we can consider a weak magnetic field. And at some places the field is non-uniform when the strength and direction changes, and some place if the strength and direction is not changing, if it is constant, then we can consider that as uniform magnetic field. So these are the some characteristics of magnetic field lines which comes under the electromagnetism chapter. Thank you.